Hey, what's up? It's your man Mastermind. How are y'all doing on this fine Tuesday? Look, no basketball. That's a lot of love. I know there's basketball being played. I know after last night dramatic game 3 of the World Series, y'all have the opportunity to watch game 4 tonight while this show is going on. You don't have to. And for the folks that choose us over the World Series, power to the people, because the game is still going to be on. The game is still going to be on. It's not going to get good until after the indie show goes off. All right? So what I need you to do is tell your friends to tap in. All right? Show me some love. Give me about 5, 10, 50 minutes. Enjoy yourself. It's Tuesday. If you need to laugh, we're here. And I need your energy. It's been a long day. So I need it crazy in the chat room tonight. Why? Because for the past month, I've been hyping this up. I've been telling y'all what's about to go down, right? Tonight, the Jazzman, Reggie Braxton, is going to be here on this show. We're talking jazz on the indie show. This is not my lane, but I am sure enough looking forward to seeing how this episode is going to turn out. Aren't you? If you some jazz heads, let me know. Put in the comments who your favorite jazz artist is. What elevator music do you like to listen to when you just chilling at the house or in your car or wherever people listen to jazz? I don't know. You know, last time I listened to some jazz was Hidden Beach. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, Reggie Braxton is in the building. All right. And then, and we'll be the judge of that, we have Toneyboi, we got K.W.E.E.N, and we got B1, the architect, coming back. All right. This man has more music than Tupac at this point. It's crazy. If y'all act right, I'm going to give away some money. I mean, give someone the opportunity to win my money in mastermind games. So, I don't want to open up this wallet, but if Reggie happens to win, it could be you. So put your Cash App out there. Also, if you haven't done so already, go to our Patreon, patreon.com/VBC Life. All right. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I just wanted to say hello. Let you know we're going to have a show tonight. With all the stuff against us, we're going to have a show tonight. And my man, he had a flight delay of all days. Who flies on show day? Oh, people know this is the indie show. We are live 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Tuesday. But the show must go on. He will show up today. It's trust me. All right. With that said, JS1, play my theme music.
It's the Indie Show, home for all things indie with Mastermind and JS1, city to city, coast to coast. They doing it Tuesday night, 8 p.m. BBCLife.com, so tune in. Showcasing the hardest indie artists around, spotlighting and hyping entrepreneurial style with a twist. Elevator, bitch. New phone, who this is Logic with the hit. Hashtag mastermind games next on the list. If you're feeling this chef kiss, no doubt throw a fist. Like, share, subscribe to this, we don't miss. This food for thought right here, come get a dish. It's the indie show, what y'all don't know, thought I told you before. It's the indie show, it's the indie show. What y'all don't know, thought I told you before. It's the indie show, it's the indie show. What y'all don't know, thought I told you before. It's the indie show, it's the indie show. What y'all don't know, thought I told you before. It's the indie show. Now let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh. What up, folks? It's your man, Mastermind, the host of your new favorite podcast that's secretly a late night talk show. It's the Indie Show, all things indie. Mastermind is my name. And interviewing folks is my game. This is what we do every Tuesday. I want to thank everybody that's tuning in right now. I see you on Facebook. I see you on the YouTube. I see you on Twitter. So help me out. Get on your phones, your laptops, however you're watching this. I don't know if you can do this on your TV because I know y'all watching on YouTube on the big screen. But share this with everybody. Say, and you do that little everyone, a highlight, however y'all doing it on the Facebooks, and just tell them, hey, tune in, represent with my man Mastermind. We're gonna go ahead and get this show started. And the first thing I want to do is one time for your mind.
One time for your mind.
It's Tuesday, man, and I had so much that I wanted to talk about. Hey, what's good? What's good? So much I wanted to talk about, and I didn't know how to boil it all down. So the one thing that I do want to say above anything else, I just want everyone out there, if you have family or not, put your prayer signs in the chat and pray for everybody in Jamaica. Around 1:45 today, oh man, Hurricane Melissa made landfall as a Category 5 storm. Of all the categories, that's the worst. That means there was 185 mile per hour winds hitting the island. So please pray for everybody that's out there. You know, they like to ride out the storm on the regular because they happen so much. So those people that rode out the storm, just stayed in their houses, please pray that they are okay. They'll see the sunshine in the morning. And man, that means it's one of the most powerful storms from the Atlantic in a long time. So prayers up to the folks out there in Jamaica. I see everybody that's out in the chat. Let's go to the chat, but before we do that, hello neighbor.
And then he's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor.
These folks out here in the chat are going crazy. Let me see. First of all, hello everyone, and I'm going back over. You see it. Guns for Life, Dub C in the house. Thank you, West Coast. I see you. Oh, Kim and Kel in the building. What's good, fam? What's good with y'all? Yes, yes. This fool said wontons for your mom. Oh my gosh. Hey, Trish Dabrio is in the building. Trish, thank you so much. We missed you. Welcome back, my dear. And then they got they're putting up the prayer hands. Everybody. All right. Guns. Glad to see you in the chat today. None of the strength and blessings to your fam. All right. So let me see who else I wanted to shout out today. I want to say happy birthday to two people. My homie Lady Q, aka Kiana Dixon Dow. Today is her birthday. Big shout outs to her. She was one of our guests, like the first or second season of the show. So big shout outs to her and my guy Chris Burns. He was one of my guests on the original, the Mothership show, the Takeover Countdown. So big shout outs to my guy, Chris Burns and Lady Q. Hey, so check this out. You know, if it seems like I'm real cool and calm, it's because I am buying time for our guest. Our guest just landed not too long ago, so he should be getting on in a few minutes. If not, I'm going to interview somebody. We're going to have some fun today. He going to show up. So when he get here, he get here. But we have some great guests tonight as far as music is concerned. We got Toneyboi. I see Toneyboi out there in our virtual green room. That's what I'm talking about. That's when you know an artist is for real. And then we got K.W.E.E.N coming up. So we got some R&B. I mean, I know y'all been missing the R&B. And then we got B1 from Toronto. This is gonna be interesting. T1 is from Toronto, and the Toronto Blue Jays are in the World Series. So let's see if my guy's gonna be distracted. If his fans are gonna be too distracted to vote for him. So if you are out there, K.W.E.E.N, Toneyboi, B1, make sure your people sign up for our Patreon, patreon.com/VVC Life. It is free, but that's where all the voting goes. If an artist wins 3 weeks in a row, they come back, you know, and they get the cover of our next mixtape, and they get their own very own episode in the hot seat, like tonight's guest. All right. So also, what do I want to do? That's it. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Let's run these numbers up, especially on my my Apple Music. Let's see, I got Amazon. I think I got Amazon Music. Do that one. And also Spotify. Run them numbers up. I appreciate it. All right. I said hello. I talked about the Patreon. And let's do Previously On.
Previously on Ready to Die.
We're sending you back to the future.
Okay, all right.
So last week, well, check this out. What is up with October? So last week, Jay Royale was our special guest, but because of situation beyond our control, he couldn't make it. So we're gonna have to reschedule that one. Does that mean we stop the show? No, the show must go on. What ended up happening was a really good episode featuring the artists that were in We'll Be the Judges at. So they got a little bit more shine. We got to talk to them a little bit more. So that is what happened last week. So here is a clip from last week's show. If you missed, I want y'all to check it out. Run those numbers up. Tell them Mastermind sent you.
Yeah, we got more coming.
Wow. So okay, I'm put y'all on the spot. All right. I'm gonna want y'all to think on the count of 3. I want you to give me the answer. I want to see if y'all gonna say the same thing. All right. Of the songs, I'm gonna just say a song. I'm just a song of the songs that you guys have put together, have done. Which is your favorite? Because I know you may have a favorite album, but individual songs, which is your favorite? I'm curious what y'all gonna say. So on the count of 3, give me your answer. All right, yeah. I'm buying you some time so you could think. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Paul Simon.
Fire.
Whoa. Okay, then. Okay. I promise you, they did not plan that, and so that was great TV right there. I just put them on the spot and see what happens, and that is what happens, real in living color, ladies and gentlemen. So y'all go. You can check us out, YouTube, our YouTube page. You can find youtube.com/VVC Life. All right. And so, what else we got? Then we are going to move on to my song of the day.
World premiere.
All right, our song of the day comes from one of our artists that we've had in the past. Good young lady by the name of Demi Laurel. We've had her on a few times. She has a brand new song that is on all the streaming platforms. So run up those numbers. When you listen to it, comment and say, we heard about this on the Indie Show. So I think this is a snippet of it. So let me know what y'all think. And if y'all going to run those numbers up for us. Let's go.
You say you're over the moment, but you don't wanna let go. You're calling my girlfriends cause I won't answer the phone. Your party or two just turned into standing alone. You think I'm Houdini, the way I'm there and I'm gone. How can I forget? Wish my memory was stainless. Heart inside your hand, but you crushed it more, you're dangerous. You're not being everything I need you to be. If you're not gonna leave, you can leave it to me. You're toxic, so toxic. Drained my soul, had to block, yeah. Gave you my all, now I'm done. Boy, you know I get options. Ain't the one to chase. I'm the one that they watching. Can't be no second option. How can I forget? Wish my memory was stainless. Heart inside your hand, but you crushed it, boy, you're dangerous. You're not being everything I need you to be. If you're not gonna leave, you can leave it to me. 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 Leave it to me. You should leave it. Leave it to me. You should leave it. Leave it to me. You should leave it. If you're not gonna leave, you can leave it to me.
Okay. Okay. Hey, I gotta let's show some love to the man that makes me look and sound good every week. Is my producer, my friend, the big homie JS1. What's good, brother?
Oh, what's going on, my guy?
Hey,
Yeah.
hey. I
That was
had
a
to bring you in. I had to bring you in because one, I forgot to introduce you to all the folks, and then two, listen to this music. We can't talk about the music without getting your expertise on that thing. So, hello, and what do you think about that joint?
Man, I love that record. I feel like there's so much development I've heard. You know, there's more personality. I feel like there's more ownership of the record. Like I love the graphics. Like whoever did the artwork for the single cover did a smash up job. I'm sitting here like, damn, I remember her 3 years ago, and she was such a baby, and now she's starting to be an artist. So shout out to her. What did you think about
She is definitely, yeah, she's definitely growing as an artist, just watching her because I think it was sometime this year she was around my neck of the woods. So I got to see her perform live at the Mall of Georgia, which was a cool experience, interacting with indie show familiar, you know what I'm saying? So she has been growing and growing as an artist, but this one sounded different from the other stuff that she's done. This is really a poppy R&B joint that seems well produced. Uh, Even if I didn't know who it was, if I heard it on anything, I'll be nodding my head. I'll just like, okay, then it sounds like some other stuff that's out there, but we get my head nod of approval.
what? Excuse me. Damn.
Don't die on me, sir. Did I surprise you?
No. I was trying to agree with you. Continue on.
No, that's okay. That's okay. Look, so big shout outs, and let me see what the people out there. Gun says He says, he keeping it 100. He said, might have to listen to it a few times to grab me. We understand, sir. You are pushing about 90, so it might not be your cup of tea, but thank you for keeping it real, my friend. And the first lady, what y'all think about it? Let me see. Yes, I'm glad I could make that man laugh. That's what's up. So, as we are waiting for our guests to arrive, just know at the top of the hour, 8:30, we will start. We'll be the judge of that. And we already know Toneyboi is in the building. Toneyboi will be going first. We get to get to know him a little bit. And but with that said, I want y'all to check this joint out. All right, my artist tonight, he is a singer, he is a songwriter, producer, and a pianist. All right, I told y'all this man loves jazz. Well, jazz is what he does. He has an album by the name of the Brax-Tone Experience. And then he remastered and re-released it recently. He got a song by the name of Next Lifetime, which is a cover of Erykah Badu's Next Lifetime. We'll be playing that towards the end of the show. But this is some of his earlier work, so y'all can get an idea of who Mr. Reggie Braxton is.
Oh yeah, I need all my ballroom steppers to report to the dance floor, cause I've been watching. It's your man Reggie Braxton at his shows. Y'all know what time it is. Let's go, let's go. I've been watching you, pretty lady. Haven't had the nerve to say hello. And you've been looking so fine lately. I think it's finally time to let you know. Can we make this official? And I see that you've been checking for me too. So can we get together later, baby? I got something in store for you. Can I take you out tonight? Yeah. If you with it, baby, is it alright? Is it alright? Maybe we can take it nice and slow. Nice and slow. Nobody even have to know. Can I take you out tonight? I was wondering if you with it, baby, is it alright? Is it alright? It's okay. Okay. Let go. Baby, you can lose control. So far we've had a real lovely evening, and the night is finally winding down. I just wanna rub your shoulders, baby. Relax you to the point of no return. Champagne is chilling, is right. The mood is right. No need to rush. I just wanna get romantic, baby. This is gonna be a night you won't forget. Can I take you out tonight? Yeah. Is it alright? We can take it nice and slow. Nobody even have to know. Can I take you out tonight? I was wondering if you with it, baby. Is it alright? Is it alright? It's okay. Okay. Let's go. Baby, you can lose control. You don't have to worry. Yeah. I'm not in a hurry, baby. I just wanna take my time and do you right. Is that alright, baby? You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. No. I just wanna take my time and do you right. Is that alright? Can I take you out? Yeah, I just wanna take you out tonight. Yeah, is it alright? We can take it nice and slow. Nobody even have to know. Can I take you out tonight? I was wondering if you're with it, baby. Is it alright? Is it alright? Okay, let's go. Lose control.
Man, I wish Reggie was here because I was getting my grown man on right there. Like, I forgot I was at the house and I was just like, what? I was waiting for the waitress to be like, hey, man, it's a 2-drink minimum to be up in here. You know what I'm saying? I don't even smoke cigars, but I felt like I just need to be just chilling, you know, in my hard sole shoes, my good slacks, smoking a cigar. You know what I'm saying? This is grown man music. But yeah, we out here two-stepping. That was a nice joint right there. So big ups to my guy. Toneyboi said that's a good record. You know what I'm saying? That is a really good record. I might run that one back. I'm gonna see if I could get that one and see if we could add that to the mixtape in the future. Because I'm pleasantly surprised by that one. What about you, JS?
I love that record, man. Like, and I've shout out to Aries Lounge at the joint talking about it was a 60-year-old as a lead. I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know if that was a joke or not, but like, at the end of the day, I love people stepping into their lifestyle, creating content for their lifestyle, and the music definitely fit that over 40, vibe like us. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely down to earth, realistic. And to be honest with you, it's something that I can see hearing, if I'm at a little over 40s event, it's a cool little 2-step record. So why not? I can play this at the barbecue. You know what I'm saying?
Without a doubt. It sounds like something. So that's what I like about it, because it feels like something familiar, right? And it was just like, ooh, do I know this? Okay, I don't think I know this artist, but I want to hear the rest of this song. Because is it who I think it is? No, but this is nice. So this is this is like gateway music. So it's just like, okay, then is this what is this what Reggie Braxton is all about? All right, then I will listen to some more because I like this joint.
Agree. 1000% agree. You know what I'm saying?
Hey!
So shout out.
Yeah, big shout out to Reggie Braxton. Oh my goodness, big shout outs to Yarnell in the building. She says that was a great song. UGA is in the building. I appreciate you tapping in, Yarnell. Thank you for the support. And she is showing love to everybody. All right, look, Reggie is on the way. We got great artists. Big shout outs to Queen. Queen is in the building. I see her in the virtual green room. Queen will be going on second. We're gonna pay some bills, go show some commercials. We'll be back for we'll be the judge of that. It's your favorite segment, except for the segment where I give away money sometimes. It's the indie show. I'll holler back.
VVC and the Revival presents a Just Put the Tip in Comedy show. Exclusively on VVC Live Patreon, 2 hours of hilarious comedy from legendary comedians from Baltimore, Maryland. The show will keep you laughing while making you think. Hosted by Tippy Tall Girl, the queen of the Baltimore comedy scene, she brings up veterans such as Lord Isaac M., D-Lo, Dude in the Corner, Ben Mosby, and TJ So Silly. So what you waiting for? Sign up on the VVC Live Patreon right now. Patreon.com/VVC Life. And if you sign up, we will give you a 50% off discount code VVC Love when you sign up. All this comedy plus podcasts, audio dramas, group watches, classes, and much more available now on patreon.com/VVC Life.
Okay, artists, pay attention. Wednesday nights are all about music talk. We play new music, discuss business strategy, equipment, music advice, production, and much more. Let us listen to your music and give you real information to help your audience grow. Tune in 9 p.m. live to patreon.com/VVC Life. Let's go.
Ask questions in the chat, or as a Squad Up member, get free video reactions and music consultations. Tap in every Wednesday 9 p.m. on patreon.com/VVC Live.
I just knew there was gonna be more commercials. I'm just like, look here. You got a product that y'all want to sell? Holla at your boy for the rest of the season. $50 every episode. Twice during the episode, I will promote your brand. Big quick shout out or whatever. Support the indie show. Make our commercial break longer, just a little bit longer, especially when I'm stalling for time. All right. Anyway, big shout outs to look. And if you want me to rock your stuff, holla at your boy. This right here, I don't get me incorrect. I think this is Duo Maxwell's brand. Big shout outs to Detroit in the building. Shout outs to Detroit. So he got a clothing line out here. And so I'm rocking it. I told him I would. So here it is. So y'all ready for some music? Some more music? All right. It's time for We'll Be the Judge of That.
Court is now in session.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the Indie Show's Indie Music Spotlight segment. We'll be the judge of that. All right, if you're new to the show, this is what we do. All right, so it will be the judge of that. We play music and do a mini interview with 3 indie artists. All right, we do boom, boom, boom. All right, they get a chance to introduce themselves and then introduce their music video or their song. After that, it's up to you, the audience, to choose your favorite artist. We know all of these artists are great. It's not a popularity contest, but it's just a showcase of showing and spotlighting these artists. But one artist you guys might like more than the other. And if that happens, you vote for them. You go to our Patreon page, patreon.com/VVC Life, and you vote. The artist with the most votes comes back next week. If an artist manages to win 3 weeks in a row, they get featured on our mixtape, added to the cover of that mixtape, and they get to be the star of their very own episode. They get all the games, all the secret interviews, everything. Because every show is built around my guests. And then we have music on there as well. All right. So that's what's going down. We have 2 artists that have never been on this show before. And B1, the architect, is our winner from last week because he won the Second Chance show. So big shout outs to him for winning that one. Let's see. Is he going to do better than the Toronto Blue Jays did last night? You never know. So let's start off with our first artist. So, I know, too soon. So our first artist goes by the name of Toneyboi. Let's get to know him. Toneyboi is in the building. What's happening with you, fam?
Man, can't call it, man. How are you doing?
I'm doing so well. All right. So, let me see. Oh, Lord. They already talking crazy in the chat. They get to help give away your money. Oh, Lord. Okay. We'll talk about that later. Right now, it's all about Toneyboi. JS, if you don't mind, if we can get that off the screen, those chats. All right, yes. Tony, this is how we're going to start this. We're going to put you on the big screen. I want a big grand gesture. I want you to introduce yourself to everybody that's watching. All right?
All right.
All right. Do it big, fam.
What's up, everybody? Man, I go by the name of Toneyboi. I'm from Buffalo, New York. I love hip-hop. I love neo-soul. I studied sound. I worked with Griselda. Man, I just really love hip-hop, and I really hope y'all enjoy what I'm making. We're about to make something shake today.
All right. Okay, that's how you do this thing. That's how you do that. All right, before I start asking you any questions, art dealer, I see art dealer, and I'm just like, I have questions. What does that mean?
So Art Dealer is a collective that I made. I don't know if you're familiar with Camouflage Monk, producer for Westside Gun.
Okay.
one of my best friends. So basically, what we do and what have been doing over the years is really just recirculating vinyls and cassettes and making rap tangible again. So that's our art that we do. So I have a bunch of old posters and stuff, kind of like a vintage clothing store, but like
Uh-huh.
but we do it for underground hip hop.
That is crazy. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Hey, I like that. Man, that is tight. What made you come up with that?
Just really, just trying to find a way to really have our hands on the culture. Like I said, I work with West Side Gun and Conway, and they really recirculated the vinyl scene. So
Yeah.
we we linked up with a bunch of underground guys, and I have a very wide vinyl collection myself. I'm a DJ, so it just made sense to kind of find a niche that worked, that was different, and something that we enjoyed.
All right. That is what's up. All right. So, with that said, let us really quick introduce our guest. Oh, no, we're not going to do that right now. So, here is question number one I have for you. All right. So, it's only one rule. Just keep it 100. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. So, when did you realize that music would become your career?
It was probably like 2015, 2014 for me. I used to be in a rap collective called Cooley High here in Buffalo, and we did a bunch of openings. I opened up French Montana, Pusha T, Joe Budden. I can go down, list of names, but I can say I decided to make it a career when I went to Full Sail University and got my degree in audio mixing and music business, and then we just been taking off ever since.
Oh, okay. Where does your inspiration to create come from?
Mm. Like just for hip hop or just overall?
Overall.
Overall, I would say it came from my grandmother. My grandmother was uh, a really great vocalist. So she would take me to church and sing, have me in church. My father always made sure I played an instrument, things like that. So like it just all those pieces all culminated into hip hop.
What instrument do you play?
So I played alto sax, I played lead guitar. I'm a percussionist and a DJ. So I consider the turntable an instrument.
Oh, for sure. Before I ask you this next question, shout out to your grandma and your dad.
Yeah, shout out to them.
No, I mean she said she was a great vocalist. Say her name.
Oh man, oh Geraldine Robinson, rest in peace, man. Like my grandma was my everything. I mean, I got her picture up on my wall in my other room. But yeah, that was my dog, my best friend. This is to this day, every day.
Man, grandmas are something else. My grandma is the reason why I was able to get on the Scrabble board with the adults. They needed a fourth, and I think I was like 14 or 15. I don't know, but because of her, she was just like, "No, you come play." And because of that, I've been accepted on the Scrabble board ever since. So big shout out to
That was
grandma.
me with spades. My grandma had me come play spades with all the OGs because they needed an
God,
extra.
dog, she must have really loved you to pull you to the spades table. That's crazy. Okay, then that's what I'm talking about. All right. So, what is the story behind tonight's song?
So Patience Pays is basically me kind of switching my sound. Like I said prior, I worked with Gazelda, so like I had really went down a really dark, really aggressive sound rapping, but it was just what everybody was doing in Buffalo. But I love Jay Dilla. I love my favorite artist of all time is D'Angelo. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
So I'm just really just pivoting, just making more happy sounds, more sounds that feel good, soul music. Like I guess that's the best way to describe it, just trying to make some soul music.
So that's what I was going to ask you before we play this. Are you a soul singer, a rapper, or a DJ?
Rapper slash DJ.
Okay, let's go. So go ahead and introduce this video.
This is Patience Pays, produced by my boy Age. Came out on the album named Patience Pays. It's out on all streaming platforms. So I hope y'all like it.
New age.
Patiently waiting, just holding my place, cause I'm at the door. Ain't making no statements, cause niggas be hating, and furthermore, this just a taste of my life and my travels, even a score. The game is me and more. Patiently waiting, just holding my place, cause I'm at the door. Ain't making no statements, cause niggas be hating, and furthermore, this just a taste of my life and my travels, even the score. The game is me and more. Search my whole life to bring the same stress my mother bring. Keep it in the family, so I'm calling on my brother's gang. Every time a nigga level up, that's another stain. Said a lot of things and said nothing, like I'm Pootie Tang. I get money, you know I'm trying to stretch it, like my glute sprain. Always kept it 100, niggas looking for who to blame. I score on 4th and inches when people just trying to move the chains. What you smoking on? I tell them I'm puffing something strange, but really dog for nothing. These niggas bluffing with touching strings. Never been a fiend, so I ain't fucking with what's his name. I'm Wu-Tang. I bring the ruckus and I can bring the pain. Get your binoculars, you pocket watching. I ain't sell a lot of records, but my stock is popping. I just sold a lot of baggies, had my pockets knotted. Let's talk about it, took a mound and made a mountain out it. I ain't really into venting, I just smoke around it. Gasol told me that I'm winning, we just spoke about it. Made some raps and made a living, what you know about it? Probably won't see me at the party, cause I know it's crowded. Patiently waiting, just holding my place, cause I'm at the door. Ain't making no statements, cause niggas be hating, and furthermore, this just a taste of my life and my travels, even the score. The game is me and more. Patiently waiting, just holding my place, cause I'm at the door. Ain't making no statements, cause niggas be hating, and furthermore, this just a taste of my life and my travels, even the score. The game is me and more.
Before I get into the critiques and everything, so what was up with the golf theme for this video?
I play golf. I play golf regularly. I'm trying to change the narrative for black men. We outside. We be going out there. We on the course. A bunch of brothers that play with me. So yeah, we play golf. We out there.
We out there. Most definitely, my brother out there in Jacksonville, Arkansas. He doing golf is his thing, and he just started throwing golf related events, little meet and greets with some finger foods, and out there shooting and everything, music DJs. You know what I'm saying?
We got to bring the culture to the course, man.
For sure. That's how he getting down out there. So yeah, brothers, get out there and play some golf. Get your network on. How good are you in golf?
I'm still about 100. I'm still working on. I got to get under 70, but you know.
That is what's up. Let me see. So they out there. Yarnell said, "I dig it for real. Gives me early '90s hip hop vibes." Most definitely. When I was listening, the first thing I was just like, "This makes me smile." So when you were talking about making happy music, the beat and your flow, I don't know, the energy that you was giving off just made it said, I'm happy. This makes me feel good. Then I was just like, I wish I could get this man on a track with Camp-Lo. Camp-Lo is one of my favorite artists.
Oh,
so I was just like,
Lucci,
man, bruh. So I was just like, yes, I can feel it. That's the energy I'm going for. Fame out there said you giving some AZ vibes. I was just like, okay, then I can feel you. I feel you on that one.
Shameless plug. We almost went on tour with AZ this summer, but that tour got canceled.
Oh man, it's gonna happen. So they're gonna redo it. It's gonna happen. Let me see. Yes, everybody love that Camp-Lo. JS1, talk to me. What'd you think about that joint? Oh, we lost Jay. It's all good.
Oh, Jay, damn.
Oh man. So anyway, the people
Oh, he's there. There he is.
I had to mute. I was muting my mic. My bad. Because I was working on a couple things. No, when the record first came on, I was trying to catch the beat and try to feel out what's going on. And because I was listening to the interview, he was like, I don't want it to be dark. But then when it first came on, it sounded dark. So I was
Sounds
like,
dark, yeah.
When the drum and all of the stuff, and he get the flowing, I'm like, oh, this is super fire. So like, I really enjoyed the record because of the 90s feel. Shout out to whoever mentioned the 90s feel, because I was trying to figure out why I loved it. But the 90s feel was definitely part of it. But I think I was more enamored by the golf thing than anything else. So like when I seen it, I said, "Oh, that's hard." I ain't never seen a rapper just go up on a golf course. So like, I gotta give you mad props for that.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Hey, look, even Queen, she's in the virtual green room. She's coming up next. She says, "I really like the golf course idea. Big man things." So
big man, big up.
So everybody like that. So last two questions. I think it's last two questions. How can people reach you and purchase your music?
You can reach me at I am Toneyboi. It's IamToneyboi. That's on Twitter or X, whatever it's called, and then Instagram. And then if you really want to support and you're really down with hip hop, get my music off Bandcamp. It comes directly to the artist. And then, you can go stream it. We get the pennies, but please go visit the Bandcamp for any artists out there, if they have that, or any direct-to-consumer. And, that's what we need to keep floating.
My God, man. Why should our indie show viewers vote for you tonight, sir?
Because I'm bringing that feel back. You know what I'm saying? Like, we want good, wholesome hip-hop, and I feel like I'm going to be one to kind of lead that charge, man. Everybody don't got to get shot in hip-hop nowadays, so that's why I'm
real talk. Real talk. Big man things for real. Hey, put your hands together. Thank you, sir. You can chill out in the virtual green room and see what's coming up next.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, brother. All right, look, I know we are live, but I like that dude. I like that dude's energy, man. So the interview was nice, and then the song, oh, dude, that was nice. Oh, let me see. Great way to kick it off. Okay, man. The first lady likes it. Oh, man, the Queen Doctor is in the building. Miriam Graham is in the building. I see you. Hey, family. All right. Let me see. Let's see. Let's surprise him. Hold on. Let's see if he's ready. Paging Reggie Braxton.
Reggie Braxton here.
Hey, what's happening, my man? Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you, man. I sincerely apologize. And when you fly Delta, you can expect a delay. And this. I would have never even scheduled for today, but I had an opportunity that I couldn't pass up. I thought I would be able to. I was hoping that this didn't happen. And
sir, you are here. I appreciate you. Get that money. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you took the opportunity. Get that money. We're going to have a good time. So if you had any stress, go ahead and brush it off your shoulders. We're going to have ourselves a good time, all right?
Yeah. Now, I was enjoying you in the Uber ride. I said, it's crazy. I was trying to get in, and then my Uber wouldn't even work. So I had to call my wife. I said, "Baby, you're gonna have to call me an Uber." And so I'm listening. Makita had sent me the YouTube, so I'm watching. You say, "Man, what kind of guy late on a Tuesday?" I said, "Shit, man, you're killing me, mastermind."
Oh shoot! Oh, I didn't think. Oh man. This just lets y'all know people are watching. All right. So you got to be careful what you say, because they watching and they listening and they remembering. So man, I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
All right. So, sir, in this segment right here, because we're gonna come back, we're gonna do all the other stuff to getting to know you. All right.
Okay.
But in this music segment, we listen to the interview and the song, and then we give a nice little critique. We keep it 100, respectful, but we keep it 100. All right. That's how we get down. Yeah. And so, since you are here, really quick, what did you think about Toneyboi song?
I thought it was good. I like my man's flavor. I actually I'm a hip hop wannabe. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I thought he was nice, and we had something in common as well as you, because my grandmother was the one that really inspired me. You know what I'm saying? I call her Biggs for short for Big Mama. And she would be playing that organ and singing, singing her tunes. So I got plenty of funny stories about her. My grandmother was a real G, gangster for real.
Big shout out, Big Mama. Say her name. Let's shout her out.
Gladys English. May she rest in peace.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yes. Big shout outs to Eddie Mae Ireland and Lou Ellen Poe. My grandmama's out there. Nothing but love. I love y'all so much. Let me see. Fame says, I rock with the hip hop wannabe. That's my new title too.
Low key though, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. All right. So we are moving on to our next artist. All right. So I will let this artist introduce herself. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for K.W.E.E.N. Queen is in the building.
Let me take these off. Peace and love, y'all. How y'all doing?
Peace and love. Talk to me. I am doing very well today. Thank you so much for your time and rocking with us tonight.
Yes, same. Thank you. Thank you for having me. I'm honored.
Oh, when I came across your music, I was just like, oh yeah, I need to have Queen on the show.
Oh,
so, yes. So here we go. So I'm going to put you on the big screen. I just want you to take this opportunity to just bam, wow us and just introduce yourself to the world. All right?
Sure. Yep. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right. Peace and love. I'm Queen. I'm from the Bay Area, Oakland bred, and I'm excited to be here. I'm excited for you all to hear my new music. Not only am I a singer-songwriter, I'm a label owner. Everything that you hear, everything that's coming to you is by my own labor. And I'm a businesswoman. I'm also a healer, an acupuncturist. So check out Nothing to You, or Nothing to Me, rather, featuring T Hatter. Hope you like it.
Yes. No, you're getting ahead of yourself. We're not going to play it just yet because I need to know more about you. You put all that. No, that's cool because I like the way you set it up. She is official like a whistle. You know what I'm saying? This business woman, she did not come to mess around. So here is your question. Question number one. While I'm looking for that, you said acupuncturist?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
How in the world did you get into that?
So I started with I did a master's degree in integrative health, which is everything alternative, complementary, holistic, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I was doing a lot of wellness retreats with women, and my mentor said, you need a system. You need a system to ground your work in. To make it really whole. So I chose Chinese medicine.
Okay. Oh, Chinese medicine. I got you. Well, I guess that makes sense for your major or your graduate studies.
Yeah, so my graduate studies, Chinese medicine, after I did the integrative health studies, right? So I chose Chinese medicine as my system. And within Chinese medicine comes the acupuncture, the herbs, it's all that good stuff.
Oh, okay. Then we got a little bit. Okay, I see you. And you in the Bay Area, so you get to use that a lot.
Oh, acupuncture. Oh, yeah. Because I don't know if you've ever been to the Bay, but it's very diverse and very progressive. So it's a melting pot here. We do it all. We got the spiritual frameworks. We have all of the integrative medicine, from sound healing to acupuncture to, sweat healing, sweat therapy, chiropractic. We do it all.
Yeah.
Herbs,
I'm
prayer.
I'm really loving your vibe because everything you brought up, I have like a question for it. So if you win, I can't wait to interview you. Oh my goodness. Look, it's just like, oh, it's killing me. All right, look. So when did you realize that music would become your career?
So I was about, I think 18, 19 years old. And that's when I gave myself the name Queen as well. I say I was born conscious, you know. So I gave myself the name Queen because I realized what I was doing, these songs I was writing and singing, it was a tool. So Kinesis' will to educate and entertain her nation. That's where Queen came from an 18-year-old mind, right? And that's when I decided, like, this is my stage name, this is my purpose, this is how I'm using my gift. Bam.
Bam, indeed. Where does the inspiration to create come from?
From God. Like, it's really in my soul, you know. But I would say I watched my father. Kenneth Ford is his name. Shout out to Kenneth Ford, my daddy. I watched
Shout
him.
out, Kenneth.
Yeah, he's such a genius. He played everything. He did everything. He taught me how to record. He taught me the foundations of songwriting and all of that good stuff. So I was in my bedroom with the 4-track, you know, doing pre-production. I write a song and I'm doing, you know, all the pre-production in my room on the 4-track. So that's
wow. You are not messing around. My goodness. All right. So you're about to introduce your song.
Yes.
What is the story behind tonight's song?
Yeah. It's the track is definitely feel good. And I think the topics, it could be a little more heavy, but it's just unrequited love. It's about unrequited love and finding that in yourself, the love that you seek. So this is nothing to me, y'all.
Let's go.
Your boys
Yo, so I apologize to all the people out there. This is going to be a difficult show to pick your favorite artist. I'm just saying. So my bad. All right. In the chat, I said I'm the only one who was visualizing this song playing in the background of Soul Food or New York
Mm.
Undercover because that's the vibe I'm getting. I'm just like I'm getting some '90s energy. I was just again another happy record. I was just like, okay, I'm in my wheelhouse right now. We got some hip hop, we got some R&B tonight. Happy music, but some good, some good music. Hold on, let me see. Real quick, the joint is Toneyboi said this joint is tough. He also said it kind of reminded him some Janet Jackson vibes.
Nice.
New York Undercover would definitely feature this. I also dig this one, including the album art. Big shout outs to the album art, my dear.
Thank you.
All right, let me see. Who is this agreeing with me? Kim. What's up, Kim? She said, nope. I can I can see JC and them running through the streets of New York. Oh, and for some reason, I feel like I've gone back to the '90s when life was super fun for no reason at
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
I love it. Man, they are showing you crazy love. All right, let's talk to the man of the hour, Sir Reggie. Um, what did you think about this one?
Man, I hate to just jump on the bandwagon, but I loved it. You know what I'm saying? I
Aw.
love her tonality, her whole vibe. It certainly was a feel good type song. Uh, I love it. Yeah, yeah. I
Thank you
like
so
the whole,
much.
yeah, I like the whole thing. Miss Queen, you got it going on.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Had a great story as well. You know, I know a little something about Chinese medicine and about longevity,
Hmm.
taking care of the internal organs. So I kind of studied that, a long time myself. So I know a little something about that. So that kind of explains a lot of things too as well. So
Mm-hmm.
you have a long career because you are keeping your health how it should be. So I'm impressed 100%.
Right on. Thank you so much.
Yeah, for sure.
I had to let the man talk. JS1, real quick, what you thinking?
Yo, the chat really got it locked down. Like the '90s vibe is heavy. I love her vocal ability. The thing that I love the most, like I love how when she broke into the bridge at the beginning of the show, I love the writing on the record and the arrangement of the record. I think they did such a smash up job just making this a good vibe. Even though she is talking about wanting love, it still doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel depressed. It has this kind of optimistic energy to it that I really was like, yo, I think it just goes back to the '90s. '90s wasn't as depressing as right now is. And I think she really just nailed it. If I were to give any criticism, I would say the highs are a smidge too high. And that's just a mixing thing where I'm just being a little, nuanced, but I was just like, wow, why are these highs so high? So, if you would like to go back and do like a little remix or maybe have somebody else maybe put a mix on it, I think it could fare a lot, it could benefit from like a different mix. All right.
Queen.
Received.
Received. All right. Watching viewers, these indie show viewers tonight, vote for you.
Oh, if it touches your heart, then you got to follow the heart.
Love it. Love it. Last but not least, how can people reach you and purchase your music?
Yes. So, I love Toneyboi, what he said
Yes.
about Bandcamp. So I'm gonna run to Bandcamp and do that because I did not do that, but I love that. But for now, you can go to iTunes, any of your favorite music platforms. I'm there. You can find me on Instagram at DrKWEEN. And not only am I giving you music, I host detoxes, cellular detoxes and lifestyle resets and consultations, all that good stuff. So hit me there.
That is what's up. Dr. Queen, thank you so much for rocking with us. Please feel free to stay in our virtual green room, and then when everybody get the vote, we'll find out before this episode is over who the winner is. But I
Awesome.
am so honored to have you on the show.
I'm honored to be here. Thank you so much.
Oh man, thank you. This is crazy. This is already off to a great show. Yarnell said, I'm over here struggling to choose, and we're over here on number 2. That's a good problem to have. Yes, indeed. Hold on. She's sick. And Kimberly says, can someone please come and get Chief Elder? He is currently walking through the house singing this song. Oh, my queen. You got this woman's husband singing this song. Don't put my business in the streets. Now back to my concert. This is crazy. This is crazy. All right, there it is. So that's 2. So our winner is from last week. B1, the architect. He is from Toronto, Canada. He is probably watching the game right now, so we're going to play his video. A video that was shot guerrilla style because you cannot bring a camera into a casino. But did that stop him? No. Did not stop him at all. The name of this joint is called Heads or Tails. So let's go.
Heads or tails, life's a gamble and it never fails to trample your plans to make you an example. There's the trails we follow, motto what we have seen before. Scenery repeating so frequently on this scenic tour. Biases and all the alliances that we lean towards can be quickly switched, pivoted and flipped or even barred. Place a bets and wait, anxiously pacing with bated breath. Pray the Lord will save our souls as we trek with degraded flesh. Pray the river gives us a royal flush and our livers can withstand the beatings while we're seeking out a loyal bunch. Pull the lever, hope you see triples, not a spoiled dream. A nightmare becomes reality as you recoil and scream. Most are barely holding a decent hand, never had a chance. No pocket rocket, so they load and cock it just to grab a bag. No fat advance, or labels watching, yet we rock by any means. Against the odds for every loss, I aim and let it sing. Full house and 3 of a kind, please I need to recline. Can barely afford the basics, left vacant cause I needed the blind. Scars hidden deep even when things are seemingly fine. Through every season we grind, playing to even the line. Love and loss, happiness and death, the balance is off. Without the stiff drinks and loud smoke, we can handle it all. God put our backs against the wall and demanded we call. We never built the flop, we double down and stand till we fall. Stand up. The biggest gamble is life, and it's difficult to pass. I wish I had some advice. You turn over the cards, pray it's a hand that you like. Stayed in the dark from the start, was never handed a light. Still we toss the coin, screaming heads or tails. If we enjoy the process, then it never fails. Feeling trapped, not making progress, you can risk it all. Flip the table and snip the cable in case you miss the toss.
Red or black, all or nothing, all the money down, that's all I'll do. Move.
And the grind never stops. Keep your eyes on the pot and your chips on the table. Most unable to walk away without playing. The motivation to see your buck is outweighing everything else. And so they eat it up, whether pulling slots or playing Russian roulette. It's obvious most of these people ain't blessed with the full deck. Easily exploited, left with infinitely less choices. Ain't no symmetry or balance, it's a ballad for the voiceless. Understanding that the void is the only thing that will equalize it. Ambition and hope becoming poison for the feeble-minded. It looks so tempting when you're chasing a better life, not knowing that you're one card away from facing the end tonight. Laying a better spite if the dice doesn't roll your way. Sleepless for endless nights with the pain that won't go away. You gamble on the afterlife, trying to sit alone and pray and hope there's a different place where the odds favor you more today. Hey, the biggest gamble is life, and it's difficult to pass. I wish I had some advice. You turn over the cards, pray it's a hand that you like. Stayed in the dark from the start, was never handed a light. Still we toss the coin, screaming heads or tails. If we enjoy the process, then it never fails. Feeling trapped, not making progress, you can risk it all. Flip the table and snip the cable in case you miss the toss. Keep placing your bets. Keep placing your bets.
Man, this joint got everybody talking. I got to go back really quick. They already asking for where the voting link is. So, but yeah, I see you. I see you, fam. Yes, the voting link is coming. The voting link is coming. The method said he is rocking the house guns with the flames. Kimberly says this is ridiculous. I should have been absent for this episode. Who should I vote for? And Toneyboi, one of my competitors said that beat switch, man. Last week that beat switch, we talked about that. Oh, he's snapping, snap. Yes, sir, Chief Elder. He is definitely snapping. And Aries Lounge said B1 came with the sword. Crazy. I keep forgetting how hard this record is. Yeah. I'm dang. You putting your business out there already? I'm voting for Queen because these bars make me want to sip, still, serve, and reflect on life. Wow. Damn. JS1. It's hard out here for a pimp. What do they? First of all, before you tell them how to vote, what do you think about this joint?
Come on, yo, stop playing, bro. Like that record is crazy hard. And like when the last week when the first time we heard it, I can't remember. Is this the second week or the third week? Fam.
It's the bounce back. This is second week. This is second week. He brought a new song for his second chance show.
Bruh, when he dropped that joint in the beat switch, yo, I went nuts. But also just hearing it in like our first contestant for the night did crazy. The young lady just went crazy. And then this came on, and I'm like, oh, y'all making it crazy hard for me to decide who's gonna win. So, like, you know, I don't know. We gonna see. But I think all three artists tonight have done a phenomenal job in their creative process, bringing it to life and coming on the show. Yo, so shout out to all three of y'all. Please, whoever wins tonight, let this not be a reflection of the quality of what you've done. Just understand we celebrating, we just having a good time, and we love everybody. I love everybody's record tonight. So let's just
the bar is here. Everybody is up here tonight. So again, I apologize. Y'all got to vote. I mean, everybody here has to vote. I need y'all to vote. But yeah, it's not gonna be easy. And Guns calling me Morgan Freeman. That was my Morgan Freeman voice. Boy, seriously. Let me get the heat off of me. Mr. Reggie Braxton, what do you have to say about that? Since you are a wannabe rap fan, so go for it.
Yeah, it was fire. You know, this guy was dope. I agree with the last guy that was on. Everybody sounds really good. This guy came on, and you know, he had a great edge to him, and I thought he was phenomenal. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, the beat is hard. The beat switch was crazy, and look, this man has so much music, so much. You thought Tupac had music. This man is dropping music left and right with a different artist. He has different collectives. He has different albums coming out around the same time. He is constantly in the studio. To learn more about B1, go back to last week's episode because we had a nice little interview where he just really just tells and talks about his life. So he's not here today, but go and check out his interview from last week. All right, now it's on you. It is time for you to vote. And JS1, tell them how to vote.
Yo, all you need to do right now is go to that chat. When you go to that chat, you click that link. If you are not watching the chat, because I don't know, you might be doing something else. All you need to do is go to patreon.com/VVC Life. And you can log in for free. All it takes is a little second to start you a little free account. We not asking you for no money. And you can vote. Vote right now for the artist that you believe has done the best tonight should go on to the next round. Now, if you really believe, and I'm talking about
there's more.
Is more. If you like, yo, I need this artist to win tonight. Like, I need them extra votes. All you got to do is get on the squad up level. It's a sweet little $5. You throw $5 in there. Not only does it support the Patreon and it support this show, but it also gives you 5 extra votes for whichever artist you think deserves that
super vote.
It's a super vote, and all of our Patreon members that are in the squad up level have that super vote. So a lot of these people in this chat, are Patreon members, are paid Squad Up members, and they are going to let their vote fly tonight. So if you have not become a Squad Up member, I am encouraging you. Join the Squad Up. Support Queen. Support Toneyboi. Or support B1. You know what I'm saying? Support the indie show. And that's all we got to say. Enjoy the rest of the show because we ain't done yet. We still got to do an interview, and we got to get his money. We got to get Mastermind's money. Let's just everybody.
Don't put that out there in the universe. I'm not trying to give away no money tonight. All right.
I'm just saying because you got to give it up. And look, I'm willing to put another 10 on it. Like if somebody can get at least 8 or more, I'll give you 10 of my own dollars, and then we can run it up. Let's do it. It's $20 tonight. Come on, let somebody win $20. Come on.
All right, we're gonna pay some bills. Y'all go. I'm gonna give y'all time to vote. So start voting now. It's gonna end at the end of the episode. It's time to interview my man Reggie Braxton. He got off the plane just to do this interview. So we're gonna play a commercial just to get our mind right, and then when we come back, it's time for elevator pitch. So I'll see y'all in a minute. Holla.
Have you heard this before?
I love your hoodie. It's so comfortable. Can I keep this? Pretty please?
Oh, hell no! It's hoodie season, and your wardrobe is being hunted by that special someone. So what do?
Break up with her until spring?
No.
Oh?
What then? Go to vvcmerch.com and buy hoodies for her, so she will stay away from your stuff. It doesn't even have to be her size, it can be your size. She's still gonna wear it.
So I gotta buy her stuff so I can keep my own?
Exactly. Hoodies from the Black Nerd Collection, or embrace her independent queen energy with an indie show hoodie. vvcmerch.com has you covered and smothered like brown gravy on pepper steak and white rice.
I'm just gonna hide my hoodies. You're crazy.
You'll be single before Thanksgiving. Don't say I didn't warn you. TheVCMerch.com is your only hope.
Are you ready for Halloween? Are you ready for the Scarathon? Horror live streams, cosplay contests, gifts and prizes for our Patreon members, all month long.
Help us raise money to help kids.
Join now. Patreon.com/VVC Life. Party with us if you dare.
Was that creeper wearing pumpkin draws? What is going on? Halloween right around Friday. This year, Halloween fell on the weekend. All right, folks. You see him there. It's about time. It's time for elevator pitch.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Reggie Braxton is in the building. Reggie Braxton, in this first segment of the show, I'm not trying to put any pressure on you, all right? So in elevator pitch, you have 30 seconds to pitch yourself to not only me, but to the audience at large, all right? Okay. Just know, if this pitch is terrible, I would shut this whole show down, and it is over, all right? But no pressure. None whatsoever. So my man JS1 is going to put 30 seconds on the clock, and he will tell you when to go. So I know it's been a whirlwind journey today. You might be having jet lag and tired, but 30 seconds is yours. It's all about you.
All right. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
My name is Reggie Braxton, and I am a person who have an opportunity to do what I've always wanted to do, is record music. Record music that, first of all, I love, and I'm hoping that people who are listening and you get a chance to go out and listen to what I'm doing, and I hope you love the music as well. And whereas you want to be able to play my music over and over again. There you go.
He stuck the landing. Look at these people sweating. Let me see. They said, Giving away your money is much easier than this vote tonight, ma'am. Stop, sir. Whoever that is. Oh, that's Chief Elder. All right, let me see. I agree, and let me see. Toneyboi, we appreciate quality music, and all y'all gave us that tonight. All right, they still loving the music. I see the fluctuations. Y'all are actually going out there to vote. All right, get a second screen because we are talking to my man right now. So the next segment that we have is called New Phone Who Dis.
New phone, who this? New phone, who this?
All right, Reggie. In New Phone Who Dis, there are two rules. There's one main rule. Just keep it 100. Can you do that, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, real quick. Shout out to Jones, the DP. Thank you so much for tapping in. All right, so here we go. Here's question number one. Who plays you in a music biopic?
I don't know what that is.
A movie based on you. Just one of those kind of like Ray.
Okay,
a biography movie.
Who plays me?
Yes.
A romantic movie.
No. Who? What actor? What actor is
who plays
play
me?
you? Yes, sir.
Denzel Washington.
Denzel is playing. All right.
He's my favorite guy. He's my favorite.
He's your favorite. All right. I can see Denzel pulling that off. Okay, then let's go. I was gonna say Professor Ogilvy, but you know, Denzel is a great one. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Next question. Trisha says Mike Epps. All right.
You know what? I've been hearing that. That's crazy.
Oh man, especially with the glasses. Yeah, man, I can see it.
Okay.
He now if Mike can sing, oh man, it's a wrap. It is a wrap. Okay. What should the thermostat be set at in your home?
70, 72.
72. Good answer. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. You had me afraid. I thought you was about to say 68 or something crazy. All right. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is an interactive show. So every question that I put on the screen, you too can answer. All right. We're getting to know each other all at the same time. Question number 3. Oh, here we go. Do you name your vehicles?
No.
God, what is this? I just knew this was a good question. Trisha, no. Turn the heat up. I thought, because I named my vehicles, I thought everyone or a majority of the people do that. But I'm on a run of people saying, no, we don't name the vehicles. He just gonna shake his head. God, well, let's keep it number 4.
Okay.
No, you can talk.
You told me to keep it 100, right?
Yeah, you can. You did. I surely said that. Let me see. Come on, man. Finally, a man after my own heart. Stop it. Just because you don't name your vehicles. Do you prefer to purchase physical or digital media?
I think I prefer physical.
Yeah, me too. That's me too. Because it's when the power go out, I own nothing. You know, everything digital is just merely a thought. Yeah, you know, you've written this for a while this service is up. But if it's physical, as long as I can find me a tape player or a record player or something, I always got it.
Yep.
Let me see. Mama naming Toyota. I'm gonna call him Toyota. You are so stupid. Next question. Do you believe in the 5-second rule?
I don't know what that is. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. That is quite all right. 5-second rule is when food fall off your plate and may hit the ground. And people say you got 5 seconds to pick it up and eat it.
No.
Or you got to throw it away. My man said no. We don't do that here. All right. I feel you. Good answer. Let me see real quick. Physical is the move, but digital is easier. We're not talking about easy. Let me see. 78. The AC works too well in my 78. My God. Is your iron low? What's happening over there? All right. Good God. All right, next. We got 4 more questions, I think.
Mm-hmm.
When did you fall in love with hip hop?
With Biggie. Well, I think that was, I have to say that really with Biggie. That was he really turned me out with that. You know, I mean, I enjoyed some other ones, but when I heard him do his thing, it was something different for me.
That is incredible. Okay, 94. All right, I got you. That's what's up. Fame says, imagine a life where you never heard of the 5. Man. All right, let me see. Braxton thought you was talking about the 5-second rule in the bedroom, man. You our resident West Coast comedian, my dude. He pleaded the 5th. Yes,
that's what Mike Epps will probably say, right?
Exactly. You know, just getting it started. We put it out there in the universe right now.
Go.
In public, it's 0 tolerance rule. At home, the 5-second rule is in full effect. He said I got you. That steak is not going to go to waste. Let me see. Hush, my iron is low. Lord have mercy. I didn't mean to talk about your iron. I'm sorry. You over there eating ice, I bet. Let me see. All right. There we go. Next question. Oh my God. Where's the show going? What's your nickname?
I don't really have a nickname. I don't really have a nickname.
No nickname? No, not even a stage name?
Just, my name is Reginald, so Reggie is short for
wow.
Yeah, no nickname.
No nickname. And so your mama, your girl, everybody say, Reggie, come here.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Wow.
Maybe Brax, short Brax,
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay. All right. If he falls in the crib, he becomes trash. Let me see. I could have sworn the OG would have had a nickname. I am shocked. Let me say. His nickname should be Smooth Reg. Okay, then.
I've heard that before,
Okay. No 5-second rule, no nickname. Come on, man.
Want me to keep it 100, right? That's what I'm doing.
They said, don't all jazz dudes have nicknames? Smooth Reg. That's it.
Maybe I can adopt that. Smooth
Reg.
Reg.
It is. Tonight is Smooth Reg. All right, Smooth Reg. I got a question for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is an important question. This is the type of question that gets the show shut down. So I need you to answer honestly. All right. How do you prepare your grits?
So you get your grits. This is important. You put the water in the grits. And then you siphon off the hard little parts of the grits. You just because they'll float to the top. You
putting in work.
Yeah, you let that fall off. Then you put some more water in there, right? And so that's real key to have smooth grits. A friend of mine actually turned me on to that. I've been using it ever since. And then you, of course, you put your grits in there. Then you add your butter, your little salt, and then I like cheese in my grits as well. So you add some cheese in there too. And I don't like my grits thick, so I like mine's kind of really loose. I don't like thick grits. So that's kind of pretty simple. You got to taste as you go. So you got something good there. So the grits, butter, salt, but the key part you want to let that the hard part of the grits. Yeah, you want to pour that off. That's real key. You pour that off, and then you rinsing them, and then you put the water back in there and start again. So
Mike, I'm gonna start doing that. I didn't even thought about that. Yes, sir. That's what I am talking about. That is what's up. Oh,
I love grits.
Woo! All right, man. Because I was waiting to see if you was gonna say sugar. We don't do sugar around here.
We don't do that.
That's no. See, Kimberly, no sugar. No sugar whatsoever. All right, let me see. No sugar. Everybody's happy. No sugar. So Reggie cleans his grits. He has skills. Look, man. We learned something new today. Nope, don't have to worry. He does not put sugar in there. Oh, he a chef, and he made grown people grits. That's what I'm talking about. And there go Guns talking about some parboiled grits. No sugar. Smooth Reg has redeemed himself. There we go. Yeah, all right. No sugar. And that's what I'm talking about. Team No Sugar is in the building. We are not putting sugar on those grits. Stop. Look. Anyway, we're gonna keep this show going because y'all are ridiculous. All right. So let's just go ahead. It's time for one-on-one with Reg.
I can't believe that it's finally me and you and you and me, just us.
Sir, I really appreciate you rocking with us tonight. I hope you are enjoying yourself because I'm glad that you are here, sir.
Thank you. No, I appreciate it. And, I was a little challenged with this with the computer and everything, trying to get everything up and going. I had to call my guys and say, hey, help me get this thing together. So I appreciate you, Dollar, for sending that link over to my other email address. So, God is good,
all the time.
Yeah, all the time. So I'm really happy to be here. And to, it's so funny they say OG. So it's when I'm traveling. So these cats, somebody always say, hey, what's up, big dog, or what's up, OG? So I asked the guy one day, I said, man, I'm just curious. Why'd you call me OG? He said, no, man, that's I thought I was looking a little young that day. He said, no. He said, no, man, that's respect, man. That's respect. So I said, okay, cool. And so anyway, I was telling a friend of mine about that. So anyway, that made me think of that. That's funny.
That was definitely funny. I mean, man, we be having those days. Look, I understand. Look, this gray is coming out too strong now. I don't know who's stressing me out, but I will be 50 next year. But I'm feeling like I'm in my early 40s. So that's what we're gonna do.
There you go. It's good when people tell you look a lot younger, than you are. And so, we just do what we do and we accept the compliments when they come.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So, we played what song? We started off the show just to introduce you. And JS, you remember what the name of that song was that we played that we love so much from Reggie Braxton?
Give it you 2 seconds. It's can I take you out tonight?
Man.
Really? That's okay.
Yeah, we found that one, and we it's a consensus. We all enjoyed that one right there. That joint right there was nice. I'm thinking about automatically putting that on our next mixtape because it was a nice little groove, and everybody was talking about how much they enjoyed it. So I just wanted to keep you props on that joint right there. You seem a little bit surprised that I found that one and played the video.
But okay, you played the video?
Yeah, I played the video of that song.
Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. How everybody, that's the beauty about music, is that everybody has something different that they like. And as an artist, you enjoy all the music you do. So it's just always interesting how people pick different songs. And so I'm just appreciative that they like something,
that is
we didn't go goose eggs, So
exactly. So I was telling everyone you are a singer, songwriter, and a pianist.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you start playing the piano? Let me start there. What was it about the piano that got your attention?
Well, as I said, my grandmother had this little, I don't know, it wasn't even it was like a miniature organ that she used to play. And but I always wanted to play piano. And then when I got old enough to buy my own piano is when I got one. And I remember in my neighborhood we had He was a guy, a good friend of mine, called him Ray Ray, of course. And his sister stayed around the corner. That was the only people I knew in the neighborhood that actually had a piano as I was coming up. So I had limited access to a piano, but something about a piano I always wanted to play. And then, as I said before, when I got old enough to purchase one myself, is when I got one. And then I used to play basketball. So once I was able to buy that, realized I wasn't going to the pros, I just dumped all of my energy and time into music, and just I knew the importance of practice from playing sports. So I knew I couldn't play piano initially, but I knew after a lot of reps in that I would go from here to there. And so really happy that I continued that journey, even though I started later on, because I didn't grow up playing. So
okay.
That's a good question. Yeah.
Wow, that was interesting. So did music choose you, or did you choose music? Why are we here today?
Mm-hmm.
Why is the Brax-Tone Experience an experience that needs to be had?
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know. I give everything. I look at everything in a spiritual manner. Some things are just meant to be. I believe in the manifestation, all those type of things. As a kid, I wanted to be around music. I grew up in a family. My as I said, my grandmother I didn't say that, but my grandmother wasn't. In her youth, she was a jazz singer. And then I was, I had a cousin who was a member of the Temptations. So just being that Melvin Franklin. So that whole thing there was real inspirational, because that was really the hottest thing going at that time. And so I knew I wanted to do music early on. I was probably about 12 years old, and I just really so I don't know. I don't know. So I chose music. I think music chose me as well, because certain situations, allowed me to fall into, however which way I went. So I think it's, I don't know. I don't know if it's our ancestors or what happens, but I just think that it's a combination of a lot of different things that allow you to do what you want to do. And I have always been the kind of person that once I get on to something, I'm really trying to make it happen. So.
No, I hear that. So because you feel this way, has this been an easy journey because you have so many ancestors and people behind you giving you the energy to make your dreams come true? Or has it been challenging along the way?
Well, I think anything is that's that you're trying to pursue. They're going to be challenges because you're trying to become great at something. You're trying to be the best at what you're doing. So in that process, you have to go through things to, if you want it, you're going to have to go through something to get to that next level. So there is always going to be challenges. I just think that's how it goes when you're trying to, when you're in pursuit of greatness or in pursuit of trying to do something that you're trying to become good at. So it's the challenges of taking time out to work on your craft or whatever it is. You have to put the time in, you have to put the work in. So that's a challenge and balancing life. Whereas, okay, I'm gonna dedicate this time to work on some stuff that I really that I really love. But at the same time, you gotta take care of yourself, you gotta take care of your family, whatever you're doing. So, the challenge is the discipline it takes to pursue something that you love.
Most definitely. If you had a chance to do it again, and you had a chance to continue on this route or play basketball in the NBA, but you can only do one of them, what choice would you make?
I don't know. I think that this music thing is, I love hooping when I was coming, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I played every day. It was, you too young for this, but it used to be a song called Basketball Jones. I really had that Basketball Jones. I'm gonna go to bed with the basketball. I feel like I had to touch one every day. you know. But the music thing, what I got a lot out of when you have a good game and you kill them in this day. You know what I'm saying? Everything is working. Your shot is falling. Everything is working. That felt real good. But this feeling I get from music when you put it down right, and it's nothing like it. Just nothing like music. So I'd say I had to go with that for sure.
All right. Hey, look, we keeping it 100 all episode long. Ladies and gentlemen, my man Reggie Braxton is in the building. I wanted to start the show off just by asking you, so which one of the Braxtons are you related to? Is it Tony? Is it Tamar? Which one of the Braxtons?
Man, I don't know. Black folks, I don't listen, man. I don't know who I'm related to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I had a funny story. I was playing down in Detroit. You had the car show in Detroit. I'm from Detroit, and we was doing a gig, and somebody said, "Well, are you related to Toni Braxton?" I said, that's my little cousin. She said, "Well, really?" I said, "Yeah, she's gonna be coming through a little later. So y'all make sure y'all come on through." So they kept coming and said, did Toni get here yet? I said, you know what? They kept coming back, and so by the end of the show, I said, you know what? She was always a little lying somehow. You can't never count on it. So anyway,
wow.
With that one, but no, now that I know of, honestly, we had a great group of some Gap brothers who were the Braxtons, who were great jazz musicians as well. As far as I know, I wasn't related to any of those. Yeah.
So. Okay. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. If you want some money in your pocket, put your Cash App in the chat right now. We're going to choose randomly. Why? Because it's time for Mastermind Games.
Let the games begin!
We've had ourselves a great episode so far. If you haven't voted, please vote. But now we're going to play a game. Someone tonight can win $10, but you got to put your Cash App in the chat, and we will choose someone randomly, someone new that hasn't done it before. All right. So this is how the game goes. Every time my man Reggie Braxton answers a question right, we put $1 in the bank.
Oh man.
If he gets every question correct, that is $10 on top of the 10 that JS1 is putting into the pot. Why, Jay? Why? So, but if you get a question wrong, that's going to be a strike. And if my man Reggie gets 3 strikes, no one wins. I keep my money, and we go to bed happy. All right. There are some haters out there that want to see me lose my money again, and I don't want to do that. And hold on, we're supposed to be winning $20, ma'am. I said that 10 plus 10. You just stop it, okay? This is the last call. So this is how the game works. So the name of this game is called Survey Says. It's kind of like Family Feud. You've seen Family Feud before, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to ask you a question. 100 people were surveyed. You have to give me the number 1 answer and then lock it in by saying final answer. Understood? You give me the answer, then you say final answer. Got it?
Okay.
All right, so here's an example just to make sure we're doing it right. Name something that would make your life better if you could get rid of it. All right, so we'll give you a certain amount of time. You can get help from the audience, but once you say final answer, it's locked in. You can't change. Got it?
If you can get rid of it.
Yes, y'all are hating. Uh-oh. This chick said bills, debt, weight, and Trump. Okay, I don't have Cash App. Guess I'll do it next week. All right, well. All right, here we go. I need an answer. So in the future, if we run out of time, it's going to be an X. So if you run out of time before you say anything, it's going to be an X. All right, because we run out of time. Okay. Got it?
Okay.
So what is your answer?
This here?
Yeah, the example question. Yeah.
Bills.
And then you would say?
Final answer.
There we go. So that's how we play the game. So the answer is debt, bills. Congratulations. You would have banked $1 if it was actually a real thing. But here's the real thing. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Question number 1. We're looking for 3 strikes in a row. All right, here we go. People say they're in love. Name something else people tell you they are in. People say they're in love. Name something else people tell you they're in.
They're in trouble. Keep giving answers.
You can once you lock it in, it's locked in. So you tell me. Pain, debt, and pain. Debt again. I mean, needs you. Oh, in debt, pain. I need an answer before time run. What's the answer?
Say in trouble.
In trouble. He's sticking with trouble. Lock it in.
Final answer.
There we go. Survey says, is it trouble? No, it is debt.
Yeah.
That's all right. That's only strike 1. We need 2 more of those, and we can keep this show going. All right. Debt. So the people out there was right. All right. So no one can win $20 tonight, but it's still 19 is up for grabs. Question number 2. Name something that starts with roll of blank. Roll of blank.
Tape. Roll of the tape. Roll of money. Roll of money. That's my final answer.
All right. We got roll of toilet paper. We got roll of coins. We got roll of tissue. But you said roll what?
I said roll of money.
Roll of money. Survey says the dice is the number 1 answer. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 strikes.
This is not my
One
game.
more strike. This game is over. I get to keep my money. Or Reggie could go on an incredible 8-question answering spree. And we do have someone that can win the money. Crystal Hawkins. Crystal Hawkins is not looking good for you, babe. I'm sorry. But this could be it. This could be it. All right. What are y'all saying? Where do we get these people from? I don't know. Everybody showed up. All right. Here we go. Oh, this is America. This is America. I will tell you this. It's not America in the 2010s. All right. So
Nice.
below 2010s. All right. Here we go. Number 3, this could be it. Name something of her husband's a wife might empty. A wife might empty what that belongs to her husband?
Wallet.
Don't forget to lock it in before the time runs out.
I'm gonna say wallet. Final answer.
All right, he said wallet. Final answer. Y'all did not help this man. Oh, I see y'all. Where was I? Everybody screaming wallet. Is it wallet? Survey says wallet is correct. We are on the board. All right, Chrissy. You still in it, Chrissy. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. This might be it. This is old-ish. Let's think America. We thinking America, all right? Not recent. Name a Hollywood celebrity you would hate your daughter to be best friends with. Name a Hollywood celebrity you would hate your daughter to be best friends with. Let's go, Smooth Reg.
Oh man.
Yes. Who's a bad girl? What's a bad girl from back in the day you don't want your daughter hanging around with? Someone said Kim Kardashian. We got a Kim. We got 2 Kims. So what we thinking, Reg? What we thinking?
Man, I'm not good at this game here.
That's all right. Well, somebody said Britney Spears. I need an answer, sir. You got a Kim, you got a Britney Spears, or you can go on your own.
You asking me?
Yes, sir. It's your game. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, man. Sir, we had 30 seconds already. I need an answer now.
It's a drug to be friends with.
No, we not. No, I need an answer. So,
Lil' Kim. I don't know. Lil' Kim.
If my man said Little Kim, survey says Paris Hilton. You was close with that Kim Kardashian. Thank you so much for everyone for participating. Unfortunately, my man, Reggie Braxton, did not win the money for Chrissy. Chrissy, from the bottom of my heart, I am so sad. All right, we're back as the indie show. I want to play this new joint. Tell us about, first of all, tell us about the Brax-Tone Experience.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, the Brax-Tone Experience is it's a selection of songs of music that some songs that I covered, and there's some songs that I wrote, some that I collaborated with a good friend of mine, and so Jay Powell, and it is it's a labor of love, really something I wanted to do for a long time. And each one of the songs, I try to do something to, whether it's a cover or whatever I'm doing, to reflect my style of music and what I do. And so that was real important to me to, even like I said, songs that I covered, I've always put my own little twist on each one of these songs. So the Brax-Tone Experience is, I enjoy it. I listen to it all the time, and I'm hoping that the people feel the same way about this.
I was telling everyone that tonight we're going to be playing your newest joint. You covered Next Lifetime. So set it up for us and then introduce the video.
Yeah, so Next Lifetime, this was, I love Erykah Badu. And so this song here, I wanted to do this song back in 2012. And it was interesting to me because I thought that I wanted to do this song from a man's point of view. And so at that time I was in a relationship and, had a couple people want to holler at me, that type of thing. And of course, I'm saying, like Erykah said, hey, you know what? I like you too, but I'm in a situation. So, so I'll just say that. And so nothing happened currently. That was just telling a story.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, Erykah, I've been waiting to do this a long time. You know, I always loved this joint. It's my favorite. Check it out.
Now what am I supposed to do when I want you in my world? How can I want you for myself when I already got a girl? Now what am I supposed to do when I want you in my world? How can I want you for myself when I already got a girl? First time that I saw you, girl, it was a warm and sunny day. All I knew is I wanted you. I really hoped you looked my way. When you smiled at me so warm and sweet, I could not speak. You make me feel like a little bitty boy. What do you do to me? Now do when I want you in my world? How can I want you for myself when I already got a girl? I guess I'll see you next lifetime. No hard feelings. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. I'm gonna be there. Your energy feels so damn good to me. It picks me up, don't wanna come down. You got me spinning all around. Yeah, you need to know I've got somebody, but you're beautiful. But still, it ain't that type of party. Now what am I supposed to do when I want you in my world? How can I want you for myself when I already got a girl? Now what am I supposed to do when I want you in my world? How can I want you for myself when I already got a girl? I guess I'll see you next lifetime. No hard feelings. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. I'm gonna be there. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. No hard feelings. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. I'm gonna be there. See, it ain't nothing wrong with dreaming. Girl, don't get me wrong. Cause every time I see you, it lets me know just how strong that my love is for my baby. But emotions just don't lie. Well, I know I'm a lot of man, but not enough to divide my time. Ooh, baby. Now what am I supposed to do when I want you in my world? How can I want you for myself when I already got a girl? Now what am I supposed to do when I want you in my world? How can I want you for myself when I already got a girl? I'll be there for you. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. Baby, I'm feeling you. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. And we'll be butterfly. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. You know, I finally realized. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. Now is not the time.
Smooth Reg is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Woo-hoo-hoo. That's grown man stuff right there. I like how you flipped that. Now, have you had the opportunity to perform with Miss Badu yet?
No, not yet. But interesting story has happened. When I first came out with this song, I wanted to put it on my album. They wouldn't allow me to put it on there. So I asked a guy he's been sort of like a manager, asked him if he can go back to the table and see if we could work something out. Cause I kind of felt like, you know, I wanted all the songs to be on the album. I had it out as a single. And so they went back and they said, well, okay, we want to review your whole album. So the guy's name was Norman Hurt. He's Erykah Badu's music director, and he actually did the mix on Next Lifetime. So at that point, I was really honored. So anyway, we were able to work it out, whereas he thought the album was a quality album. And then he said, well, only one condition. I like to be able to remix it, right? And so I'm saying, of course, you know. So that happened. And so when I heard it, the mix that's on the album that's out now, that's his mix, but it was a different mix on the video. So so it came back, Mastermind, and I said, man, this sounds great. And so just to be on that level, having somebody on Norman Hurt's level, acknowledging what I had done and really appreciate, the way I had performed the song. And so when he sent it back, it was really on another level. And so I asked him, I said, hey, is it possible that you can just mix my whole album? And so we were able to work that deal out. And so I was real.
Wow.
So I was real happy with that. I did get permission to use her, that nuance we had in the background, Erica's voice doing that. So I'm sure she's heard it, and but I haven't had the opportunity. That is a dream. I would at some point would love to be able to perform that with her. I do it in the same key. This is a lower key, register, but that's on my dream list. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's happening in 2026 already.
Yeah.
It's going down in 2026.
She's actually coming to Detroit in November. So yeah. So anyway,
I ask? So where are you from? I'm meant to ask you that.
I'm from Detroit, Michigan.
We got a lot of Detroit folks on the show. Okay, then. Yeah, that's what's up. Born and raised.
Born and raised. Yeah, born and raised.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. All right. Really quick. We're gonna land this plane really soon. Folks, this is your last call to vote. It's a very difficult vote, I know, but please, everyone, vote. You see the link in the chat. Make it happen. All right. And we thank you so much for your support. Let me see. There we go. Same thing I was saying. All right. Man, I forgot what I was going to say. It is time for Indie University. I want to pick your brain. Let's go. All right, you are full of knowledge and everything, so I really wanted to pick your brain before we got out of here, and I do appreciate your time, so thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great show so far, sir.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Question number one. Someone watching this interview may be contemplating starting their own business. What advice would you give them?
Well, I would say if you start your own business, you want to have some, you want to already have something going on that you can make you some money, and if it has to be the right situation, whereas you can work on the business that you want to start on. So you don't want to just jump out there and that be your only source of income. So I would say if you, and I read this somewhere, if you got the type of gig or job that you're not able to pursue something that you really want to pursue in terms of starting your own business, you got the wrong job, because you want to be able to work on whatever your business you want to get into before you jump right on in. So that would be, I think, some really good advice.
All right, that was. All right. Question number two. Oh, man. So how difficult was it to get investors or customers to see your vision, specifically with this Brax-Tone Experience album?
Well, I can be honest with you. I'm in business myself, so I spent everything myself. I funded the whole project, so I didn't really, ask anybody for anything. I funded everything. I am in business, and so I was blessed enough to be able to do everything, to fund my own project. Yeah.
Well, that's a beautiful thing, man.
Yeah. So, I believed in, I'm going to bet on Reg, Reg Braxton, I'm going to bet on myself. And so that's how that went down. So I don't owe nobody nothing. Everything you see is paid for.
Well, right. Let's go. Yeah. All right, Smooth Reg, the last question. Here we go. Does the fear of doing this thing independently ever go away. You just told us that you financed this whole thing. So were you at any point were you afraid doing it, and does the fear ever go away?
I wasn't afraid. I mean, I really believe in myself, so I didn't really have fear of doing this. You know, it's frustration. I think sometimes you want things to happen, and but I've learned that the big thing in anything is you have to have the patience, and things don't always happen when you want to happen. They happen when they're meant to happen. So that comes with having faith and knowing that it's going to happen, you know. And so that's kind of my approach to it. And so I don't have any fear. I have faith, you know, that everything is working out. You get signs along the way, like this guy Norman Hurt. I mean, to me, that's like, okay, every time you get to a next step, something that happened to give you encouragement, say, okay, I'm doing the right thing. So, and everything I've read, every success story I've read, there's been signs along the way that let you know you're doing the right thing. So I don't really have no fear like that.
Okay. I mean, that Norman Hurt situation is
that's
crazy.
bananas.
That is most definitely a sign because, okay, it was one that they actually, you know, he decided to revisit the situation and say, okay, I got you. But then you shot your shot and it was just like, oh, yeah, I'll do your whole album.
Yeah.
Because I was going to ask you about the re-release, the remix version of the Brax-Tone Experience, and then it just came out in the story. So I was just like,
and that was the reason. It was the same thing with Georgie Porgy. They would not let me put that that on my album initially. That's why persistence and faith in what you're doing. You know, I've been in sales all my life, and so because somebody say no, that just means that, you know, you just got to keep asking, you know, and or keep trying. You know, if you went this way, maybe next time you got to go that way. So that just comes with having faith in what you're doing and not taking no for an answer.
All right. All right. So this is it, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for Reggie Braxton. All right, we're about to land the plane, so it is time for the last word. Big shout outs to Yarnell. She just voted. You just made the cutoff. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, very hard vote. I would like to thank everybody that tapped in tonight. In the last word, we like to go around and everyone kick their final shout outs and everything. While we're doing that, we're doing our tabulations. So are we ready with the tabulations? Want to do that first?
Whenever you're ready, sir.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the voting is over. Let us see who the winner is.
All right. Yo, this is actually it's been a tough one, but we have a very clear-cut winner tonight. Big shout out to this young lady.
Hey! Put her on the screen. Queen is in the building. What's happening? Talk to me, my dear.
Wow. That's all I have to say. I'm very grateful. I honestly didn't expect to win. So I'm honored. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Man, you have a wonderful spirit and you have great energy. And the song was just nice. The song was nice, my dear. And I think that people want to see you next week. So that doesn't hurt at all. So congratulations. Since you're here, I'm gonna let you go first, ladies first. Kick your shout outs. This is the last word.
Oh, shout out to my mama, always, my daddy. And since we're talking about grandmothers, my grandmothers, Teresa Ford and Betty Heron, rest in peace to both of them. Shout out to Joe Mason for making all of this happen. And yeah, and all of you I shout out to the show as well. Peace and love. Thank you.
Thank you. JS1. Kick your shots.
Yeah, shout out to the grits eaters that use cheese, salt, and pepper. How about that? Let's do that. You know what I mean? Yo, shout out to everybody that tuned in, everybody that voted. Yo, shout out to Queen for being a victor for tonight. But shout out to Tony, man. His song is fire. B1, your song is fire. Like I said, it was a super, super tough night. Tough to make a decision, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, the queen gotta be the queen, man.
UNITY, Mr. Reggie Braxton, kick your shout outs and also tell these people how they can buy this album and reach out to you. All right.
Okay. Well, on Instagram at Reggie Braxton 007. I'm on all the digital platforms: Apple Music, Spotify, Facebook, the Reggie Braxton as well. Special shout out to my team that helped me put this project together, Mr. Jay Powell, my videographer, Dollar, Chris Bivens, and all the musicians that were part of my my album, Galen McKinney, Ralph Armstrong, David Brandon, Dwight Adams. Just like to give them all a shout out. Mr. Chris Bailey, Chris Butterfly Bivens. So just want to give a special shout out to my wife as well, who I couldn't have done any of this without her support. So if I'm listening, yeah. So there you go,
man, sir. I know you've had a whirlwind day. And
it's been a long day.
Get set up and situated.
Yeah.
Again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. This has been a fun show. I'm glad you were able to make it. I hope you enjoyed every minute of it.
Yeah, it was great. It was great. I enjoyed the talent that you had. You have three amazing individuals who are all three of you are very, very talented. And so, you know, I would certainly come see you perform and purchase your music. So hats off to you. Yeah.
That is crazy. Bay Area, stand up. Thank you for rocking with us. I'll see you next week. We got more to talk about. Congratulations. JS1, thank you for making me look and sound good each and every week. I appreciate you, brother. To everybody in the chat, y'all did it. Y'all brought the energy. Y'all make the show what it is, and I appreciate you. We are your new favorite podcast that's secretly a late night. This is the Indie Show, all things indie. Thank you so much. We'll see you next week. Who's my guest? I don't know. November is crazy. But the last 2 weeks, we have the third week. We have the third week. We have Billow Buckers, our group out of Leicester, England. They're going to be our guests the third week of the year and of the November. And then that last week, that last Tuesday, Thanksgiving week, we're going to be live on location with Chef Liv and Biggs at their new restaurant. So yes, y'all gonna get to see me eat and just have a lot of fun. This is the Indie Show. You know how we do it. Next Tuesday, 8 p.m. is going down in a major way. I love y'all. Peace out.
Peace.
Have a wonderful evening, Mr. Mastermind. Have a safe trip home.
It's the Indie Show, home for all things indie with Mastermind and JS1 city to city. Coast to coast, they doing it Tuesday night, 8 p.m. BVCLife.com, so tune in. Showcasing the hardest indie artists around. Spotlighting and hyping entrepreneurial style with a twist. Elevator, bitch. New phone.
All right. Mr. Reggie, have a great